Hello, everyone. LoriCarter coming to you from my office in Casadega Spiritualist Camp. Hope you are doing well. Today, I am going to read a blog for you. And, I've written hundreds of blogs. You can find them on my website from theethers.com. But I'm going to read a blog for you that I never wrote a title for. Shame on me. And so here we go. We are also going to do some card draws as well, just so you're aware. I've been having these thoughts lately about how there is more than meets the eye, and I don't mean little occurrences of phenomena. Crystals moving on my dresser top, pennies and dimes showing up out of nowhere, and binkies and computer mouses disappearing and reappearing. I'm talking about stuff you might think only exists in movies. Think Doctor Strange type of situations. The fight for good and less than good is and always will be, regardless of where it occurs. I came up with this topic when I caught up with a friend of mine who, yes, has some issues going on, but truly believes that evil forces exist beyond our sight, knowledge, and thought process. She believes because she has experienced. In example, she had, quote, people, unquote, breaking into her East Coast Florida home on a regular basis. She called the police department on several occasions and was told that this was not happening. There was no proof, yet from one night to the next morning, when no one was in the house, one law enforcement officer noted that furniture, to include a large couch, had noticeably moved from one area to another. Additionally, during a conversation in that same home, I saw my friend's face transfigure into less than good energies, and it truly creeped me out. Backstory: I had a client in my office several years ago who shared that there is so much more than meets the eye. He said he had experienced things that people would not believe, to include time travel, remote viewing, and the good and less than good battle. I learned that he was pretty much a nomad, not wanting to stick around or to be found because of his knowledge of know-how. Trust me, there was nothing loose in his screws. Do we attract less than good? Some do intentionally. Others are unsuspecting. Those who work with less than good, both on the seen and unseen side of life, look for those who are compromised or weak because of health issues and mental stability. How do we protect ourselves from these less than good energies? Good question, right? We incorporate a healthy lifestyle by eating properly, exercising, and being mindful of who we invite into our lives. We must also be mindful of struggles going on within, which may cause one not to think rationally. Those who prey on your less than well-being take advantage. With all the above going on, this now brings me even more less than good energies from the unseen. Getting help from a therapist may be needed. Incidentally, my friend went to a therapist who reminded her that yes, there is constantly some type of war going on between good and less than good, even on the unseen side of life. I so have put out to the universe for that client to come back to see me. I have so many questions that I want answered. I truly believe there are forces on the higher side or unseen who work against the greater good. Stay strong. And so today I am going to read some Chiron cards, inspirational sayings from the Chiron books, channeled by Lee Carroll right here. Oh, I have a few of them. I hope you hang on because they're pretty good. And here's the outside of the cards. Pretty kind of cool looking. There is no more profound thing you can do for your biology than to change the energy of a troubled past. Your DNA will change, your heart will change, and energy will start flowing into you that will actually create a longer life. When the lessons come to you, they are filled with free choice. You can play the victim or the victor. The truth remains the truth, regardless of what you or those around you choose to believe. Those who sit in the circle of their own creation are the ones who are peaceful. Vibrating higher, dear ones, is not just a group of words. It is not even a concept. It is a manifested reality. There is only one reason for your existence on earth, for the purpose of raising the vibration of the whole. And finally, the New Jerusalem is not a city in Israel. It is a metaphor for a new paradigm on planet Earth called peace. It represents the solution of the unsolvable and the healing of hearts at the core. It is a new energy that turns rage into temperance and transmutes hatred into understanding. And I hope you enjoyed this week and have a fabulous week.